Hi, this is Cass from Aussie Cass Plays, and welcome back to the Royal Generation of My Medieval Legacy Challenge. We're not in the royal household right now. I've been flagging it for a while. Gabriel has passed away. Obviously, this is the king's father. I expect there'll be a period of mourning for the kingdom, officially mandated. Whether your average citizen would care about a lord who lived out in the country is a separate question, but it is the king's father. So this is in Windenburg, so this is on the water state. I've just expanded the graveyard here a little. So we've got a spot for Aimee as well, which is even sad. She's right here. That's okay. So she's lighting a candle for him. A chicken is dying. This is not, I'm sorry, chicken, I don't care. You don't even have a name. You are Black Rooster. Oh, Aimee, I'm sorry, darling. So I just wanted to give you guys an update, and I thought Gabriel was an heir. He deserves a bit of attention. She's off to cry it out in bed. And this is going to make the prom experience interesting when we go to the prom, because that's what we're doing in this part. But obviously, Rhea's grandfather just passed away. Hi, Henry. This is our, oh my God, because I haven't played this lot in a long time. All of our chooks are now elders. I have aging disabled, but it doesn't apply to the hens and stuff, I don't think. So I should probably leave before all the cows and stuff drop dead too. I will catch you guys in the castle. So we're in the royal household. I've set the girls to all do their homework and get them ready for school. It is Thursday. I know I've been saying it probably since the second that Lily aged up. I'm planning on actually following them to high school this time around. So in this part, it's going to be high school and prom, which we're going to have the royal high school experience. I don't know what that looks like. We'll find out. I'm hoping. I hate taking my Sims to prom normally, especially in legacy saves after start the save basically, because the townies fashion sense is so immersion breaking to me. It was something I was pondering playing Inzoi a little bit, and the townies, in inverted commas, you can't pick them out. They look the same as all the other Zois. They're wearing sensible clothes. They don't look ridiculous. I don't know if it's the variety of styles in The Sims or what. And also, yes, I play with mods, which makes it worse. But even without mods, townies are notoriously ridiculous in The Sims, and I hate that. I hate it. At prom, you're trying to have a nice prom experience and everybody else in the room is wearing, I don't know, fishnets and swimming clothes or whatever. So I'm actually hopeful, because I control in this save every single sim in the world fairly rigorously, which is why it takes me so long to record. Yeah, I'm hoping that it won't be wild. I'm hoping it'll be nice looking. We'll see. If you didn't see my community post, I did make over the auditorium. I have put it on the gallery because of the way community lots work. There are 4 different versions. So there's the shell original version and then career day, graduation and prom. I've made them over in a medieval style, but I wasn't able to play test career day and I wasn't able to play test prom. We'll obviously be doing that in this part. Prom should be pretty straightforward. I put some dividers around the photo booth to try and hide it, so I just need to confirm that works. Career day is a whole separate kettle of fish though. I would like to play test it, but currently that auditorium is only in the save and I wasn't going to trigger a career day for testing a build. So if you do download it, then let me know how it goes if you use it for career day. So Edward is currently he is sad, but he's currently feeling overridingly confident. I guess he's putting on a brave face. Because look at poor Lily. Look at her face. She's like, loved her granddad. Yeah, honey, I know. So sad. You're gonna argue about outlook on life? What? Do they have a difficult family dynamic? I've never gotten that from these two. I'm inclined to say yes, because I love the drama. We love the tea on this channel. I mean, she's trying to be mean to him at the moment. I guess because she's sad. Maybe that's a grieving thing, because it was something about outlook on life. Presenting as too confident. Why don't we say yes? We can obviously change it later. She's feeling stressed and he's trying to put a brave face on things and she's let him have it. She's like, Dad, you don't, or Your Majesty, what would you call your father? Father. I expect she calls him father. Father, you don't even care. Their grandfather has passed away and he's so upset that he's gone to bed. And Rhea's over here like, I'm sure he does care, Lily. He just you know, showing it differently. Different people show things differently. Sarah's gone to bed. That's how she shows it. Well, I saw a reel. I'd be interested to know if this is actually true. I saw a reel on, or a short, I guess, because it was on YouTube, that if you click get leftovers, the game doesn't actually look at the health of the food that your sim is eating. It just treats it as a quick meal, which is always high calorie, because obviously there's a calorie system in the game. And it was a simmer saying, look, you know, even when I have sims that work out and put a lot of effort into eating healthy and stuff, it seems like they're always gaining weight. Now, I don't know if that's true, but I thought it was very interesting, so I thought I'd mention it. I mean, I don't know if they get food for themselves, whether that even counts as getting leftovers. I don't know what the interaction is. Gabriel, in fact, he's done it on his own. Gabriel is staying reasonably fit because I figure he should be working out regularly. He's the general of an army. Well, he's got generals, but he's like, if it was in America, he'd be the commander-in-chief, you know? So, yeah. That was random trivia for you, I thought. The sims that I find in this save tend to have a bit of middle-age spread, tend to be the female sims, because they don't exercise as much. It is what it is. I haven't super noticed a problem with my sims putting on a bunch of weight, but like putting on a bunch of weight unrealistically. And I will say the same thing that this simmer said in her short was, it's not that she has a problem with overweight sims, but she likes body diversity, so she doesn't want the entire save looking the same. So I don't know if it's a new bug. I have no idea. I love the sound of rain. It doesn't rain here much, especially not lately, but look at this. A picturesque castle in a valley. Aw, cuties. I've ruined my own plans by not paying attention. It's public holiday today. It's actually the spring equinox, which means they have the day off work or school. And if I do this, I suspect it's probably too late. Let's see. I think it's probably too late. That's so annoying. I wasn't paying attention, as is traditional. I think if I tell her to go to school, it's just going to send her on her own. Let's just see. We'll test it with Lily. I'm sorry, Lily. You're the only one going to school, apparently. I could cancel it, I guess. I want to test it. I want to test it all the way through, but... sigh. I was so excited to take them to school and do exams. Why is this public holiday on a Friday? Who put it there? Me. Yes, I know. And the thing is that in the past, it hasn't been a day off work or school. Until the last couple of generations, it was actually a day when they still had to work, just because servants don't get public holidays. So I decided to spend a bit of time with Sarah. You're going to cry it out in a coffin, honey. I've brought them to her and James, who's working as her escort. I brought them to Ravenwood because I thought, you know, she's feeling very melancholy. Her grandfather passed away. She is already melancholy or macabre. And I thought it would be fun to... oh, hey, Willow's here. I thought it'd be fun to have her explore a little bit more of the occult side of things. This is not what I would have chosen for her, but that's fine. That's fine. Look, if she wants to cry it out in a coffin, I'm not here to judge. I mean, I'm judging a tiny bit, let's be real. So I thought I would check out the like main town square. I know there's like a raven there. Maybe she discovers ravens are cool. We could get a raven. Like, I haven't really integrated a lot of life and death with this gameplay just because it came in after I built the castle and everything. It's cool to see all my little medieval sims wandering around. We've got Elena Honeycutt. You're a honeycutt, sweetie. Why are you a cemetery keeper? You have way more money than that. She's on this aspiration, which is one that came with this pack. To befriend a ghost, she needs to acquire some thanatology skill and also some writing skill. I wish they could get writing skill from interacting with books. I wish I didn't have to use the computer. Maybe you can. I don't know if you get some from the like diary thing, but you know, I thought these don't count as ghosts, but I know that scary kid ghost is in this neighborhood. So maybe we could do that. Well, I can't make a wish on the well. This game, I swear. Are you coming, honey? Oh, we've got the coffin guy. I like this. I actually, in the career day version of the auditorium that I made, one of the careers is this kind of a thing. So it's like all headstones and graves and stuff. This one's nice. I think she'd enjoy this kind of thing though, in a like, I am sad kind of way. Ooh, there's a ghost there. Ah, it's Waylon. Do a friendly introduction. We do need to make friends with a ghost. He is a ghost and it's raining. Perfect. Hello, sir. Oh, hey, wait, we befriended the ghost already? How did that count? We don't. I am very confused. Let's spread the gloom. Doesn't he have shopping? He does. Can I purchase wares with a Z? We'll see what he sells. I actually don't know what he sells. I can't remember. But I would love to get her the seance table. I need to find a way to make that happen, though. Like, I need to find a reason why I think she'd get a seance table. You cannot get a crush on... I mean, cool. No accounting for taste, I guess. She gets a crush on everyone, this girl. Actually, was it her or Rhea? Who was the one that got the crush on the nanny? So I could get a crow. He also sells souls. I don't think we're going to buy a soul. I don't think we're going to buy the essence of days. I know he overcharges, but where else would she do it, right? So I'm going to get that. And then I'm going to have her explore the underground crypt. I say crypt, it's fine. I'll enter. I do dare. James should be standing right here looking very young. Actually, he would come in with her. Lily's back with bad exam results. Look, if I could have gone, it's my own fault. I met with a mysterious... Okay, so I've met Waylon. Let's rummage blindly. I'm not going to read all of the pop-ups, you guys. Some epic loot. What did I get? A pyrite? Your definition of epic and mine are very different, Sims. Play the actual notes. I have music skill. Piece of cake. Solved the puzzle. Got some really loud noises. Remove the brick. She touches another brick, but it was obtainium, so that was the kind of brick that we touched. A dim light emanates at the end of a dark hallway. Loud thumping and frantic muttering can be heard. So she encounters a hooded figure with boxes and bags of goodies. They offer her to choose a thing. Oh, I don't know what this does. The hooded figure looks at Princess Sarah with a crooked smile. That's not a correct comma. With a crooked smiley gesture at 3 ornate boxes sitting on a table nearby. Dare to choose one. Be warned, you must take whatever it provides. She would choose death, though. Let's hope this doesn't kill her. That would be bad. Princess Sarah is drawn to a dark and dusty wooden box. Once opened, Princess Sarah pauses, realizing there's nothing inside. A chilly sensation runs down her spine. Princess Sarah can't tell if the feeling is from relief or horror. There's something about its emptiness. Is it a metaphor or something more sinister? She decides not to stick around to find out. I'm going to add a dark and dusty wooden box to her room, and we're going to say that it's that. Oh, she got a cow plant berry. That's boring. Let's go visit the ghost. It would be cool to get her into tarot as well. I don't know if tarot, like, it seems like it's quite tricky to collect them all. I haven't done it yet, but it involves a lot of running around doing, like, side quests and stuff that she wouldn't have time for. I could just buy her a tarot deck. Never used one. When I was playing in this world in my off-screen save, I was trying to collect the tarot cards before. I didn't want to just buy them. So I've never actually used the tarot deck. Let's attempt to communicate with Edith. She's off to her grave. I found another death frog. Oh, you really need to pee. This is probably a terrible idea. If she gets scared, she's going to wet herself. Hello, Edith. She's got real temperance energy, but she likes me. That's good. Look, I would like the mark. I seem to remember it's quite hard for adults to get. Let's ask. I mean, it doesn't hurt. Oh, hang on. Why are we besties? What is going on? In that case, I should be able to get the mark, and then I will go wish. What will we wish for? Skill gains. Is that a yes or a no? Let's ask for knowledge. She doesn't need riches. Honestly, needs would have been good. What are you doing? That's not the way. Sims, honestly. All right. No, what are you doing? Cool, the ground's shaking. I'm gonna murder you. Please. I don't care about the umbrella. Just wish. Make a wish. Oh, hey. She got level 4 fitness. Neat. She's also about to wet herself. With the mark of Edith on her side, Princess Sarah tosses a coin in the well. She's suddenly much more skillful overall. Great. Let's take her home before she wets herself. She didn't make it, you guys. I queued for her to go to the toilet as soon as she walked in, but it was too late. I'm sorry. I mean, that's a memory forever, isn't it? Uncomfortably wet. I mean, yeah, obviously. Is there a shower I can get you to that's like close? There is. There's one right here. Go have a shower there. What I've done, just because we don't have open world and I was playing her all day, is I actually went through and ticked off the event for everyone else as far as I thought made sense. Like, I haven't done romantic spirit with Lily because she's not romancing anybody. Excuse me, Desiree, what the hell? You would not, why has she got a festering bitterness? What is happening? Don't understand, but I know you shouldn't be watching the princess shower. Horrifying. She witnessed inappropriate behavior because someone had a shower? You walked in. Hang on. Is the negative sentiment with Sarah? Yes, she developed a grudge against Sarah because Sarah dared to have a shower after she peed herself. Wild. I'm gonna leave it. I don't think that was a very good reason. I think she'd have a better reason. I mean, Sarah does go around spreading like doom and gloom, so maybe it's something to do with that. Like, she was making a bunch of morbid comments or whatever. Bed is the place for you, darling. I'm so sorry. You've had a very bad day. But let's get that bird out because I spent a lot of money on it. Legitimately, how much is it actually? 800. So we only paid an extra 200. So we'll pop that there. So I'm being nice to the crow. We'll have to name it. What shall we name it? Jumbles. Really? Sure. For now, I'm happy for suggestions. I mean, the obvious one is Poe, right? That's what everyone calls crows. Take a gift offered by Jumbles. Who's your good bird? Yes, you are. Who is doing that? Oh my God, James. Come in here. Transportalate. And we're going to yell. Because that was very bad behavior. That's the second time he's done that. I didn't record it the first time. It's like, James, the hell? I also don't like this. What are you doing? So this has just popped up. I don't know why. So King Edward was not able to cope with grief in the most productive ways, resulting in a personality change. Obviously, it's an option. I can say no. I don't know if that's because I didn't have him do whatever wants or whatever it was asking for. I don't really know. I'm gonna say no. I'm not gonna have him be... I mean, he did just get a negative dynamic. He's also asleep. It's not like he's doing anything to make him mean. He did get a negative family dynamic with Lily, but at the same time, I don't know. I don't see him as mean. I've just got Sarah to read the theories on these things, which she has to do at the computer. I think that's how you get the skill, the thanatology skill. She's really writing. She's writing to her grandmother to make sure she's okay or something. Because, yeah, I mean, at least she's getting fun for it. Her fun was in the toilet. But then, young lady, I would like you to go to bed because you keep getting up. So Lily is experiencing the anger grief type right now. Also, I really want to drag this inventory down, but I can't. So she's been feeling more fired up. That does make sense because she did yell at her dad. Yeah. So, I mean, guess that's why. I've just got the teenagers all sleeping right now because in theory, we're going to prom. I said in theory we were going to school yesterday too, and that didn't happen. So if we don't go to prom, I will be really, really mad. Sarah's version of grief is optimism. And she's the least optimistic sim in this household, but cool. So she's holding it together, engaging, blah, blah, blah. I don't really understand the mechanics of the grief types so much. The reason I started recording was to show you these two. Just decided they were going to play dolls together, and I think that's adorable. It's like, yeah, I repaired the dollhouse because James keeps breaking it. So apparently Ava's version of grief is denial. So she's going to zone out. That's fine. Look, I actually don't mind, and Grace is angry. I don't mind it being expressed in different ways. I am concerned that the suggestion of a personality type that I got from Edward was because he's been grieving somebody for a while. Don't actually know who, because I've forgotten. And I'm wondering because I've been largely ignoring it, because I was like, I didn't even know who this is for, whether or not that's the cause. Yes! It did trip. We'll go with all three. I was debating whether to take Lily, but it's a possibility that she might meet an eligible young man here. Okay, and it's loaded properly, so that's good. Oh, you're the principal now, are you? Interesting. I thought I saw the principal. So this is my version of the prom. So I'm especially proud of this little stage area with the paintings. I think that looks quite cute. And this is the bit I haven't play tested on this lot. Why is everyone in this tiny little space? Cool, they're all voting. I'm assuming that these banners won't interfere because obviously this unit and this unit, they're not medieval, but they're required. I'm gonna have all of my Sims vote for Lily because she is the actual royalty. If she doesn't win, it will be an outrage. I don't really care about the jester, so I'm gonna leave that, but let's see. Is everyone... Yeah, it's a bunch of... Except for this guy. Oh my goodness. What is happening? Who is this Sim? Hang on. Cheats makes him leave. Just get out, naked Sim. Did Bennett come is the question, because if he didn't, I'm going to be really devastated. It's the whole reason I'm not actually seeing him. Damien Smalley, he's like middle class, if I were using that terminology. So she. Are there any nobles here? I don't think there are any nobles here at all. Where is he? Bennett. He's not here. Has he just not loaded in yet? I'll just invite him. It's fine. Maybe he's like busy werewolfing. It's not a full moon. Like, I get that not every teen in the save will come to prom and to the other events. It's like how not every teen will go to high school, which can be quite annoying because you can't control it. But if he's her prom date, even if they're here as friends, why would he not come? I don't understand. But that's fine. Okay, come out here and, well, actually, let's call him over. I'm going to have her take a confident photo just to test it. Plus, I need to do it for the event anyway. Okay, so there's no problem with this, like with the dividers or anything. Seriously, I actually had her sleep. So we're going to turn on Baroque so that they can dance. Slow dance together with Bennett. DeLacy seems to get tired more quickly than the rest. Rhea, why did I think this was a good idea? Okay. They're coming over finally. I'm going to have her, here's my plan for Sarah. I am going to have her say hello to people, inquire about local hauntings. I'm going to have her go round and be like super gloomy to everybody. Who's this? He's cute. That's Damien. But I'm going to have her just be super friendly, like super creepy to everybody. Like, be morbid. Look at these two. I wish that animation lasted longer. I feel like it ended super quick. How does that not count? Oh my, this game drives me wild sometimes. Just gonna say dance together so that they actually dance. Maybe there has to be a sweetheart dance. Also, this didn't check off. Don't understand. Is that considered to be dancing together? I don't really care about getting a good result. Oh, the award ceremony is starting. Chat while dancing. What is happening? What is happening? Help me. I mean, it's nice to at least see everybody looking well put together. Aww. Discuss the latest book. Alright. Lily is the royalty, obviously. So that's good. And he does look like a jester. I mean, the hat kind of works. It's good to be the crown princess. Nice. Alright, so did she introduce herself to people? We're gonna spread the gloom, morbid observation. Spread the gloom, morbid observation. I really want to do this. Am I like pranking the event effectively? Maybe. I hate everything about this. Oh my god. No, don't show her your phone. What are you doing? Reveal your crush. So cute. I'll show off our outfit. Okay, their romantic satisfaction has changed. Does that just mean they have it? Or give relationship advice? Are these two actually... I don't remember what their relationship status is. Did I have them become boyfriend and girlfriend? What a night. Woo. Okay. Asked to be woohoo partners? No. They are lovebirds. They are not currently a couple. So how do I do that again? Hold hands because it's cute, isn't it? Oh, that's right. Didn't they move? They probably moved it under the relationship thing. I keep forgetting this exists. Change relationship. Is it not? How do I get them to be boyfriend and girlfriend now? How? I understand, you guys. No. Guess we're leaving. It's fine. Okay, I can show you. This is the version with no prom. Oh, it just does that. While I'm here, just really quickly, because I'm really proud of it, I want to show you the career day version because it is really cool. I don't know if it works though, and I'll show you why, because I'm really proud of it. So in the career day hall, you have these things, like these tables. I've hidden them behind more medieval style tables. I think they should work. My memory of those tables is that an NPC will show up, like a townie will show up to talk to the students at that location. I don't actually think they interact with the table. I think it just tells them where to stand. So I'm hoping because I've downsized it and then placed something over the top, they'll just stand behind the new version. In theory, this is what I hope. I love this. I love it. Because we've got a painter, not that someone will stand there, but we've got a musician spot. There's some fishing stuff up here. I put in a bunch of crafting items. So, you know, flower arranging. I actually meant to do something more useful with this and then I never did. So it's a bit of a mess. Apologies. But I mean, no one's going to stand at that to talk to the students anyway. I put in this thing, even though you can't interact with it because it's cool. And I did put in a seance table and I've got like a jewelry making station. And this is like my, if you want to be a funeral home director or gravekeeper in career day. I liked it. I had fun with this one. Anyway, it's fine. So these guys had a good time. I brought Bennett back just because he was already in a group with us. And I was like, why not? I would like them to just like do a cute little handhold or something and attempt maybe, if I can try one more time. Like, I get why they've changed the wheel. I do get it. And obviously I have a thing, but what I'm confused about is I'm not asked to, is it like asked to be boyfriend? Change relationship? It's just, I'm so confused. How do I ask him to, they're not boyfriend and girlfriend right now. They have first kissed. Like, they have already had a first kiss. The fact that they can woohoo is a sign. Because I want them to get engaged. Aww. Let me know. Anyway, I'm going to end this one here. As I'm recording this, it's actually election day in Australia and I have to go and do my civic duty and vote. So I'm going to leave this one here. Let me know what you think. I promise we will go to school with the kids on Monday. I promise. And then I need to start making people have babies because I realized Edward, to complete his aspiration for us to win this challenge, needs to be friends with 4 grandkids, I think, before he dies. And I know it's like 6 weeks, but I'm feeling the pressure. I mean, the grandkids don't need to be adults, but he needs to be friends with them for us to win. And I have not come this far in this challenge to fail now. Could you maybe just have a cute little hug? Could you have a little hug? What's cuddling? I hope that's not an in-bed thing. That would be very inappropriate. Is that a bed thing? Please tell me that's not a bed thing. Okay, well, whatever it is, she can't do it. But it's fine because it gave us a bunch of romance. Let's discuss your favourite authors instead. If you've enjoyed, please like and subscribe. You know the drill. Don't forget to wash your hands. I will catch you next time. Thanks for watching. They're just staring at each other. It's wild.